Hi, good afternoon. Today I'm going to show you how to use colorinas in order to make spells and love spells stronger, and also velaciones, which is when you turn on a candle to make a job stronger. You can usually get colorinas either in a botanica or you can actually get them from a tree. I personally get them from a tree every year, and I collect them and then I dry them and store them. You're going to need a couple of these, and you're also going to need they're like little coconuts that grow on top of palm trees. What you're going to do is you're going to get 4 of these and a little bit of olive oil, and you're going to put them in here, and you're going to squish out all the little oil that they have inside, and you're going to let this ferment for about 7 days. And you're also going to add a couple of colorinas, a couple of these inside. You're going to add a couple of these inside and let them ferment in there for 7 days. Remember that this is specifically to make candles or a job stronger, specifically love spells and spells. It's what we call hechizos, amarres, and velaciones. This is specifically for this. Once you have this, you're going to get the little oil, and you're going to start from the wick on top, and you're going to rub the candle down with all the oil, and you're going to say while you're saying this either the magical words that you need for that job. It could be a prayer, but specifically the magical words. I'm going to show you a job today in order for a person to be loyal to you, like a love spell, and what I call an hechizo. And this love spell, you're going to get this, of course, and you're going to rub. But before that, you're going to get a little toothpick, and you're going to write the person's name that you want starting from the top to the bottom. And in the top, you're going to write your name, and you're going to do this a total of 7 times all around. So you're going to need a thick candle. And this candle, I recommend you either get a candle made out of beeswax or a candle made out of what we call cebo de puerco, which is kind of like pig lard. And you can find these candles in a botanica, like I said, and you can also find the colorinas in a botanica. And when you're doing this, in the middle, in between this, you're going to write the magical words or the prayer that I'm going to leave below. I haven't translated it yet, but I'm going to try to translate it. And it would say something like this: you will only be mine forever and only mine. You will never be able to be with anyone else. And what you do is you're going to start, for example, I'm going to say, Merlin, you will be mine forever and only mine. And you will never be able to be with anyone else but me, Merlina de Avalon. And you're going to do this in between all the spaces that you left. After this, you're going to write the same thing I said. So for example, the example would be, Merlin, you will be mine and only mine, forever only mine. And you will never be able to be with anyone else but me, Merlina de Avalon. And this paper has to be 4x4, and it has to be made out of brown paper bag. You're going to fold this paper, and you're going to place it underneath the candle. And after you finish writing the names is when you start putting the oil. And when you're doing this, you start all the way from the wick, you concentrate, and you start saying what I just showed, the same thing that you wrote in the little paper below, and you're going to rub it all the way down. After this, the little colorinas that are inside are going to be placed all around, and you're going to let the candle burn out completely, and that's when you turn it off. Remember to always turn on your candle with the wooden match, never with anything else. Remember, it has to be natural. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and thank you for watching my videos.